ما بهم. If he doesn't want to. أنا ما حكي رح أعمل أنا. إيه سامعك هلا سامعك. أنا ما في أحكي بقى خلص بلشت استوي. سامعك هلا. الو. Please fix your shit. I will not interact at this point. كذبت. حسب مين في. موجود أكثر من مرة. Are you ready, guys? Are you fucking ready? Well, we need to wait till I get at least long calls with purposes while crazy shit. Thank you, Mark, for the host. I love you, bro. Start right like in a second. That's gonna be delicious. Here we go, guys. We will start.
The following stream is intended for a mature audience and contains violence, fatalities, and lots of salt. Viewer discretion is advised. We also sincerely apologize to all forms of insecurities that Jackie Briggs could cause. Previously on Kombatika Ep.3, we witnessed the first fight between Crazy Gamer and Reaper, and when Reaper went with Fusion, it actually did not work. So this is when Reaper switched to Nightwolf. This is where he was doing just fine. Look at that. Although he was down 4-0, but he was actually working on doing a reverse 5-0. Look at that. Reaper is doing just fine. Look at that. Reaper, you're doing amazing. Reaper, look at that. Yes, yes, do it. Yes, Reaper, you can win. He was 5-0'd. Then we moved on to our next set, which was the first fight between Omi and Disarted. And let's just say Omi was jealous from Reaper and he followed his path. So this was a good opportunity for Omi to take a chance and choke. And he took this opportunity into GG's. He got 5-1 by Disarted.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh.
Why did you use Standing Crew?
Then we had our main first to 10 events between Shaz and ex-Aziz. It was a very close set. Aziz was actually going back and forth between Highborn and Kotal Khan. It went down to the very last game, game number 19. Both of them played really insane, like their spacing, their whiff punishes, everything was godlike. They played perfect the last game. You could tell that they were not under any kind of pressure. And look at how Aziz took his game. Big damage. Please nerf Kotal. Thank you very much.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
As for our final first to 10 set, it was between Shark Teeth and the Basic. They actually both played really well, and the Basic clutched it out in the very last game with a result of 10-8.
Minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of Kombatika. How are you doing guys? I hope you're all doing very well. Today we have a really interesting stream. We have 3 first to 10 sets. The first one is gonna be extremely hype. It's going to be nonetheless between Azerbaijan versus Murko. We both all actually love these two players. And we will go ahead and start with our very first to 10 set. I have with me on the mic, I have Axstar and Luigi, aka Oily. How are you guys? Are you ready for this set?
Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, bro. This is gonna be insane. Actually,
wild.
insane. I'm extremely hyped for this.
Oily.
Chosen dude.
So who do you think will win, Axstar?
Don't fall in.
Let's go, guys. I won't say much except that I'm extremely hyped for this set. This set is going to be something, like big something. Not like Arn Kratos, but more like a big thing. So, let's go. Oh, who disconnected? Oh,
They kicked me out at the beginning of the for no reason. I don't know.
Amazing start, guys. No problem. We'll just
Wait, the whole thing of that?
We got desynchronized.
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
make
all
a
of
new
us.
one.
I'll make a new one, no problem. Unfortunately, we got desynchronized. We will.
Actually, I'm still in the room. They started.
Oh, I left. Then no, they have to leave. Please, someone remove the mic and tell them to stop. I got desynchronized.
Go into game chat,
game chat.
Gerard,
إيه بس بدك
Yeah.
تسمعوا.
and tell them to leave.
I don't know why I got disconnected.
Well, I don't think they're sweating that hard. Maybe they are.
I think they're sweating really hard. They did not notice the disconnection. Not clean.
Bro.
Well, whatever the result is, I will not count the game.
Be like that. Be like that. Technical difficulties. Okay, bear with
Why
us.
did Azerbaijan's photo change? It's ITD? No, it's ITD underscore.
Underscore
I
MK.
invited the wrong
100%.
person, unfortunately. Fortunately or unfortunately. So, yeah.
Foolish.
Oh, gold stand.
I need to remove this. I need to remove this dude.
Bro, they're spamming foxy emotes. 2 grabs, 6 grabs.
So I don't think we will count the first game. So I'm not watching what's going on between these two guys, but it will not count, unfortunately. So we will start right now. Hopefully they will notice something is wrong. Maybe they won't because they're sweating really hard. So yeah. Who did Azerbaijan pick?
I didn't get to see.
So you got disconnected as well. It's only Oily. I can't hear him at the moment. I can hear him now. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we go. Some MK server issue, I assume. AFK guys, who's not involved in this set. Okay. We need to switch the names
Yeah, you
because
think so?
we got messed up.
No, why did they start
Why
that? Fuck. Because Gerard needs to do
أصلاً ما
it.
سامعينه. Let's go.
Okay, it's whatever.
Let's go. Hopefully no disconnections this time, please. No desynchronizations. Like the stream started really hype, but like the server decided to like, fuck you. That's not gonna be hype anymore. Like,
Oh, he wants Liu Kang. Yeah, I've played this Liu. It's extremely good. But he's known as like the Sonya specialist Azerbaijan, but he has no
Oily,
Liu Kang. I think he doesn't like the
bro.
matchup. Bro, we will
okay, guys. First game, and here we go.
Lewis
Like,
Kang.
I don't know who I need to like cheer for. I love both of these two players. Both of them, I really enjoy their gameplay. Azerbaijan is more retarded. Mirko is on the smarter side. I'm kidding. Both of them are really smart.
Azerbaijan is like smart
Yeah,
fandom.
Azerbaijan is smart trend.
That's what
Mirko
I
is
would
smart.
describe it. Yeah, I think Mirko really plays by the book and is
Oh no!
respectful
Oh,
player
was
most
it
of the
punished?
time.
I thought he dropped that. Wake up buttons. They never fail, especially if you are Liu Kang.
I mean,
Escape failed. So now Liu Kang has the first crushing blow really ready, like very ready.
jumping right into the spear, not gonna work.
Nice punish. He was very ready.
Oh yeah,
Look at
Scorpion can punish that.
Here we go.
And the grab that sealed the first round of the set. Of this first to 10 set
First to 10.
between Mirko and Azerbaijan. Gonna use the interactables to fly across the screen. Fuck me for that.
Look at that.
1, 1, 2.
Azerbaijan has been doing wake up
Yeah,
buttons
wake up.
every fucking time and it's working.
Hey, if it's
Look at that. He has a throw crushing
blow.
blow now. GG's. I think this will settle up the first game. Oh.
He got the crushing blow himself. Never say never, bro. Oh, no, never
Look
mind.
at that. Like, I mean, come on.
Can we see a miracle,
Oh
though?
my god. Mirko, you can do this.
Down one into the power teleport.
And that's
Gonna
it.
bait him to press something.
Basically,
Oh,
that's it.
he's gonna mash and take it.
It's 1-0.
So Azerbaijan up
Yep,
1-0.
Nivek is saying the overhead is unblockable. I totally agree. It is absolutely unblockable.
I swear to God, that overhead is hella stupid. I don't know what they were thinking.
Unfortunately, we did not get to see enough unblockables from Mirko in the first game. Azerbaijan, like, he basically got the whole game with wake-up buttons and having all of his crushing blows. Like, this is Liu Kang, guys. Like, Liu Kang is so cheap that he does not... He requires just to load his crushing blows, which are guaranteed.
Okay, let's stop complaining about the character. Jesus.
Well, I would like to complain about Liu Kang, but I think Jackie got all of my attention for now. But Liu Kang definitely deserves some.
I think Azerbaijan is definitely one of the most underrated players.
Yep.
Like, definitely. Man, if we had a season 2 and he traveled, I think he would do crazy.
I
good.
think Azerbaijan, he was planning on going to the major that got cancelled. I forgot which one was that, the last one. He was very ready with his Sonya. Unfortunately, what happened, the patch came out and her jump kicks were no longer plus, so he couldn't jail into his 50-50 mix with Sonya. So that's what happened to Azerbaijan before his last major. And now he decided to go all in. Look at that.
Going under the fireball, unblockable. 1-1.
Ooh, I thought that would drop the spear, but it didn't. He blocked the unblockable.
Went for the
That's
side switch. He
impressive.
blocked it.
Nice whip punish.
Oh, the
No
whip.
need to-
It's shadow boxing. Where is he going? He's shadow boxing.
Look at
there we
Mirko.
go. Holy fuck, he whipped a flying kick into attack grab. Another grab, gonna get sacked.
Nice.
The 1-1 range from Scorpion.
This round is very different than the previous game.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I think Mirko was warming up. I don't know, but he completely changed his style. I feel like his movement is
Extremely
different.
Yeah, he's really trying to lame him out. Look at the backdash, he doesn't want to get in. Gets in, gonna go back out with the teleport. Extremely late, but effective. Standing wanted to grab.
He's blocking these overheads.
Gonna block the overhead.
Not this time. Commentator's curse.
Backdashing. Oh no. You can't do that. You gotta head confirm those. Because
Oh,
Mirko is gonna punish you. That's where you can become scary.
look at that whip.
Mirko, oh, 2-1 into the backdash.
Delicious. Mirko.
Gotta feel it.
What are those? What are those? This game was really insane from Mirko. He actually dominated after it looked like a really tough situation for him in the first game. Really impressive. As he said in his intro bio that he will do his best to adapt, and he's definitely doing it. Mirko, what are those?
Scorpion. Chosen.
I can't hear you, Luigi.
Can you hear Hamo? Oh, you can't?
سمعتوا جملة واحدة.
Sometimes you hear Hamo because you guys are talking over each other, so it's kind of weird. Okay, Gerard, try leaving and joining back the party.
As long as أنا عم بحكي, it means ما عم بسمعه. Literally.
Okay. Russians are the best jackies. I feel like every player I face in Kombat League that's Russian is a jackie player. I swear to God.
I think Russians created, upgraded. Like, please, countries, you need to handle your country. Like, this is not right.
Handle
like,
your community, bro.
Needs to be toned down. This is not okay. Okay, that's a good start for Azerbaijan.
Back to the game. Back one staggered. Back one into the back grab. Gonna get the escape failed.
Ooh.
Oh. Woke up on
he
one.
Actually needed his
gonna work out. Got finished.
Yes, yeah, I'm back in.
Oh. Pretty good.
Nice.
There's still a chance for Miracle. This game, man, comeback is always prone to happen.
Wake up down one. Did you guys see that? Yeah. The wake up down one.
That's the game.
Round 2.
And it's very weird, like I don't know who's gonna win the set. Like each game, everyone is dominating the other, and I don't know at this point what to expect. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's been every game has been one-sided for one of the players.
It's all Azerbaijan. Look, nice tag.
Okay. Attack the grab. No more choke KB on deck.
Ooh. Oh, I mean, what's going on? Like, how would you analyze this situation?
I think that's just Mirko being desperate. I don't have any other explanation. He didn't have defensive bar, so like even if Azerbaijan was trying to stop the cancel, he couldn't. Hamoud is saying there is lag on stream.
I saw that. I think it's fine now.
Okay, it's fixing it, guys.
I think it should be okay now.
So it's 2 games to 1, and we're going 1-1. So let's see if this one Mirko.
Sting. You will be upgraded.
Yeah, I don't think he plays any other characters, honestly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think he only plays that in the Jackie matchup though.
Let's go! Let's go. Currently it's 2-1 for Azerbay. I call him Azerbay because he's my bay. But Mirko, I love Mirko as well. So let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, gonna whip this fireball. You can't do that. Woke up 1 to 3 because Mirko is not meeting, bro.
You cannot meet Liu Kang's wake up 1 to 3. Like, it's nearly impossible. And it's actually very hard to whiff punish it. Like, I can't even whiff punish it with Jade's back too. Like, that's how bad it is for me. Let's go. Like, theoretically, if I'm going to cheer for the character playing rather than the player, I would definitely cheer for Scorpion in this. Because, like, Liu Kang is just too much. And escape fail, like, he's not just gonna win, he's gonna take a free crush blow. He did the high one, that was weird. He could have actually died just because of that.
Think faster.
Hey bro, it isn't the best. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're in quarantine.
Like, based on what I'm looking at, the thing looks very stable. I'm not seeing spikes, I'm not seeing weird stuff, and look at that. That's the crushing blow.
Like at the end of the day, we just wanna improve and play the game.
Although there is $1 million on the line in this set, lag is not an issue. So no one will complain.
$1 million. Real.
Kidding, bro, guys. There's nothing on the line.
There's pride on the line. We're going back to MK9 days. It's all about the pride.
Look at that! Look at that! That's an Azerbaijan. He warned us. He warned us about the YOLO Fatal in his bio. He did say that.
He just
and that's how you get outplayed by a YOLO Fatal blow. Nice stuff from Azerbaijan. That was like the balls. I'm seeing some big balls. Yeah.
Balls.
And now let's see. Murko was actually doing just fine. Yeah, he was doing just fine.
Hamo, you're not here?
Eh?
Motherfucker. You're not hearing Zera, Hamo?
As long as I'm speaking, Oily is not.
Yeah, because you guys are talking over each other and it's kind of weird.
Stream is a 1x100, so that's the thing.
Oh.
Liu Kang.
He is chatting, you just can't hear him. Try leaving and running back again, I don't know.
Don't fall in.
I know?
No. Not you, Hamo.
Let's go!
Okay, 3-1.
Let's go! Nivek, I can see you, bro. Next week you have to participate in this. Like, I really want you to play. Also, Faisal Kombat. So game number 5.
Yeah, we have like a lot of untouched talent, like outside the United States.
Murko has
Murko
left the game.
Damn.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll invite him back.
You'll invite him? Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Axstar will invite him back. It's okay, guys. We need to push through this. Let's see the ping. My ping with Azerbaijan is actually 143 ms, and that's like godlike. I don't know why it shouldn't be better with Murko.
Well, it's just King of the Hills in this game in general are wonky. Like random disconnects and stuff, it always happens, I don't know why.
So...
now I hear you. Am I commentating? Okay. Pat hears me, you don't hear me.
He said if he doesn't hear you, then your voice is probably not on stream.
I'm commentating on my own in my room alone. Yeah. What is this?
Alone.
حط stream عند اسمع. See if your voice is coming up. Yeah, I think it's not a connection issue. I think it's just MK servers at this point. Like, I don't see any issue. Let me see. My ping with Murko is 117. With Azerbaijan went up to 166. I think it's quite amazing with both. Like, I don't know. I think the servers are acting up.
Yeah,
I'm on stream.
Really, I hear you.
Lower the stream volume a bit.
Let's go. Let's continue, guys. Game number 5.
Number 5.
Guys,
3-1,
yeah,
right?
3-1 for Azerbaijan.
3-1.
Guys, who do you think will win the set? Do you think Azerbaijan will have the momentum after having this slight lead or not?
I think Murko is...
راح صوته قطش. لما احكي قطش. Shit. Murko is an amazing player. Let's definitely remember that.
Yeah, and with the fucking scorching boss, man.
Look at that micro dodge.
Micro dodge to grab. That was big brain. Read on the stagger. 2-1, gonna whip. 1, 2, 3, gonna get shimmy. Ooh, into the grab. It's no longer plus.
No punish.
Well, it's no longer plus, but there's still the mind game of the last hit.
Look at that YOLO.
Also, it's a stagger, so.
Unlockable. Nice hit confirm. Okay, it's pretty much equal at this point. Oh! Oh no! Look at that! Did he just get shimmied by a forward 4 or something like that? I don't know.
I mean, that horror score online is a pretty rare to me.
You woke the dragon.
Oh, I feel very sorry for Murko.
Round 2. Fight!
No, I'm not gonna learn Liu Kang. What the fuck? You think so? Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna
No
hurt.
breakaway from
No
Murko.
breakaway.
That's gonna really hurt. Look, 46%.
56.
Oh my god, what are those? Are we gonna see a comeback? Is this a comeback? Oh my god, is this a comeback?
He got the KB. Now I can't into the fatal directly.
Are we going to see a comeback from Murko? Looks like an... Oh. Okay, now I know why there could be lag. I'm very sorry, guys. Whenever I record something, it spikes. So I will not record anything at this point. Azerbaijan takes the game. Murko was actually going to do a nice comeback. Current score 4-1 for Azerbaijan. I feel very bad for Murko. Like,
How are you hitting Gerard? Bro. Gerard, is your voice like shared on stream or something?
Guys, please, let's send some positive vibes to Murko. He really needs it. Like, we need to get him out of this, like, bad luck.
I so
Is Hamu's voice not on screen?
What?
I don't know, man. This is confusing.
No, my voice has to be extreme. So guys, let's go to game number 6.
Oh, he changed, yeah, he changed to...
Round 1.
At least Searing Rage, he's not taking advantage of the cancels, let's be honest. So, let's go straight forward to the bread and butter. Risk-reward factor. Oh!
That's a sporting special. Mash after that string. I don't know why they all do it.
Kang, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, I'm really Faisal, we can't hear you.
Oh, it's Kang.
خليك احكي بات.
Okay. 1-2-1. Unblockable. Gonna block it.
Let's go.
1-2. Gonna get hit. These 1-2s have been hitting so much for Azerbaijan. They've actually like won him, gave him like all of the health is taken away from Murko. And
Pat, are you
great.
seeing what I'm seeing, Pat?
Can you hear me now, guys? I can hear.
Yeah.
I can hear me. You can hear me.
Oh, nice
This
punish.
is so wild. I don't know if you guys are high or I'm actually the one who is high.
Can I get hit by the overhead? Man, this variation does so much damage. Activate the buff? Oh, never mind. Grab, back grab. Throwing fireball.
Okay. Oh my god!
And he punishes. He punished it. Yeah, it is hard to escape grabs when like the character has 10 mids that you have to worry about and like 5
Yeah,
auto
and his back one, it's like an anti-air that he can convert out from. And same for the standing 1-2, the forward 4. Like I don't know how to deal with this character. Please, somebody do something about Liu Kang. Like definitely Azerbaijan is an amazing player, but please, Liu Kang is not okay. Definitely, he's not on the same level as upgraded for me, but he's still retarded. Come on, Murko.
He actually like.
Let's pray for Murko.
2 grabs, 6 grabs in real life, man.
Come on, Murko. You can do this. The current score is 5-1. Doesn't matter really. You can do this comeback. Johnny Cage. What? Okay, at least that's a good matchup for Johnny. But is Murko really ready with Johnny? Have you seen him play Johnny Cage before?
I have played as Johnny actually, but it's usually when like we just play casuals. Like when I pick my secondary, he picks his Johnny. You know what I mean? Like it's like when he's not sweating, but his Johnny is good. His Johnny is good.
Let's see what we got.
Fight!
And I think Johnny man he does very good versus Liu Kang. Way better.
Okay.
Johnny for Fusion.
Whoa, what was that?
Sorry, 4-3. Gonna clip him. Oh, no bar to amplify twice.
Cool.
Yeah, bro, everything looks on Johnny with his character.
It's not over. It's no longer plus.
Hey, gonna jail the 4-3.
Okay, good stuff.
It's all about jailing with this character. You don't jail, you die. You jail, he's like pretty good as fuck.
Nice. I really like what I see for now.
Fight!
Murko has the positioning, so that's a good plus for him.
Plus frame, +1 now, I think. Hey, back grab, not gonna attack it. Nice, the wave dash, gonna get timid. Standing for it, that was random, probably an input adder. Oh, the fireball, check. That's weird. Okay, no side switch, kinda weird decision. Oh, gonna get clipped by the second hit of 4-3 for sure.
Look at. Oh!
No! Oh no, please don't.
Is he gonna choke? At least he can chip. Oh my god, nice.
Oh, nice. Just lost block on the jump and that was insane. But now the thing is, Azerbaijan can go to Sonya. She's his main.
I really wish we see Sonya.
And I think it is now. Like post patch, it is a good matchup here. I don't think it's
okay.
that bad.
It's actually okay for Sonya. Maybe in the corner, it's a little bit tight, but not as bad as before. So yeah.
Of course.
The next patch, bro, I don't know.
Old school combat!
Okay, gonna stick to Liu Kang actually, I was wrong.
He sticks to it. So guys, this is game number 8.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, 4-2, start off. I'll get flipped by the 4 fireball, man. These fireballs all are like, I don't know, if you're gonna get clipped by 50% of them, at least. I don't know what it is about them. Yeah. Down 4, not gonna let him get in. Yeah, those down 4, they literally kill Liu Kang. He can almost... Wait, is that Optimus? What the fuck was that? I don't think that was Optimus. Oh, he will, but no punish. Oh, what happened? Oh, never mind. He went. Gonna take it, bro. Murko is looking good.
He is.
He's looking
very
good as fuck. Not gonna duck. Oh, no jail. The read on the grab. That's gonna hurt.
Okay, Arn Kratos, I will only trust you at this moment. Let's go.
Bro, you trust Russian Shang name? I wouldn't trust Russian Shang name.
I give my soul to Russians. Nice tech.
Yeah, you... I'm forward. Yeah, one hit away.
Wow.
Fireball's gonna try to chip him out.
Well, good stuff from Murko. He really tried not to worry about the health deficit, but it was nearly impossible to do this.
Fight.
Escape fail, look at that. Liu Kang. Wow.
And this is gonna be finished
Look at that,
now.
he has now 2 crushing blows. GG's.
2 crushing blows loaded. He'll actually die in 2
2
hits
hits
now.
and Murko will die. That's the first one. Nope, 2 more hits. That's
But
the first one? Oh,
let's not
one
forget,
hit he will die.
Mirko is playing showstopper.
He's dead.
Mirko has the combat factor. I like that.
Oh my god, like
On
I'm
the-
getting really sweaty at this point and I'm not even playing.
Liu Kang wins.
Sweaty.
Damn,
fucking-
it's 6-2.
Touch that bandana, bro. Stare into his soul. This is the face of a man that can kill you in 3 hits in the last round.
Thank you, Zombie Mania, for the follow. Lovely name.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's 6-2.
What ammo I lost?
Sure, you lost.
No, nothing.
خلاص.
Oh wait, what happened? Oh, never mind.
Hello, Zombieland. Hello, everyone. Everyone who's tuning in right now, we are here having a first to 10 between Azerbaijan and Mirko. But don't leave when this set is over because we have more announcements and we have 2 more first to 10 sets that need to be played. The next one is going to be between the best Kano in the Middle East, Sonky versus Quark, the troll Kutul Khan.
I'm really excited for that set. It's like 2 like weird characters, like if I can say
Like,
that.
how would you analyze this matchup?
Welcome in the chat. Welcome. Bro, Kotal versus Sonky versus. See, I call Kano Sonky. That's how much he plays.
literally. We will talk about that after this set. Hello, Arma. How are you, bro? Okay, so Azerbaijan puts Mirko in the corner, and that's really ugly. Oh wow, the buttons.
Yeah, Almighty, you wanna see some good Kano, or you gotta wait for the next step? Going back. Man, this is looking pretty even now.
Wow.
Oh, punish. Who's standing for that
Unfortunately, one
that
hit.
I noticed Mirko's punishes are so often.
Oh my god, oh my
so
god.
on point.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I would have quit the game at that point.
What's going on, guys?
Fight.
Quit the game and
Look
upload
at
it to
that,
Twitter.
look at that. Azerbaijan has some wild momentum at this point. I have nothing to say yet.
I'm about to grab.
Oh my god,
Like
look at
one.
that.
Bro, he's getting Kimmy to that.
Wow, look at the godlike
What the fuck?
conversion
That's
from
a very
Mirko.
well.
What is that? I have never seen this before.
Is there a chance? Is there a chance still?
No meter though.
1-1 here.
No with punish.
Mirko has. Oh, he got hit by the face.
Look at that!
I mean the what?
He uses the fatal. But any touch, literally, one touch from Azerbaijan and Mirko will die. Insane?
One touch from both
Not
of them.
really. Look at that! Wow.
Unblockable. I swear to God, I knew that was
That
coming.
was godlike.
Final round. Fight.
Man, but it's scary. Like you playing and not watching, bro. That poetry is much harder to react to than what it seems. 1, 2, 3. Gonna get more lows on
Look
that
at
KD.
that. I'll be very happy actually if Mirko takes this round. Like he really needs it.
Bro, they're just trading pulse now. 1-1. No, 1-1. Oh, anti at the back 3. Oh, no punish. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he broke away. That's gonna. Oh, does he have the? Bro, this is gonna kill.
No! Oh my
But
god!
that is so 50%. And that wasn't even optimal.
No! Guys!
Yeah, man. No
Like,
comment. I don't know what to say, bro.
I feel very like
Hail.
I have
That's like shake hands.
like if
What's the
it's
score now?
7-2 for Azerbaijan. If I was Mirko, I would not take any game from at this point. I will not take any game. Like I will lose a quick 3-0 at this point. Like that's so wild how unfortunate Mirko was in this set so far. Actually, it started very wrong from the very first game. Like everything went really wrong for Murko. He tried.
I think he doesn't know who he wants to play. He's switching between variations, switching between characters, nothing is working. He has to find an answer though, because this set is coming to an end. But yeah, it's not over yet.
A comeback is possible. Definitely is possible. Like he can only mess up 3 times. Murko can mess up 3 times at this point.
Yeah, but this is a huge advantage for Azerbaijan.
He can go more YOLO at this point.
Yeah, he probably kills himself now. Can switch characters if he loses. Fuck around. This type of lead, man, it's insane to come back from. And he's getting shielded by everything. He's gonna get the load on the fucking blow. Decides not to spend the counter hit. To punish. Okay, random flying kick. It works, man. It just works.
Nice. I like how Murko is playing, and I was playing more careful. Oh, that was very
that
YOLO.
was random. You can do that.
I was literally just
can do that.
complimenting Murko, and he went full YOLO. Nice tech. Nice. It's still possible. Unfortunate! Oh my god. Okay,
right. Yeah. Feels bad,
feels
man.
like not his day.
Nothing to say.
Literally, it's not his day.
Round 2. Fight.
Fucking clip it and ship it. What is that, man?
No.
Okay, great. That was a counter. 2-1. Grab. Gonna get the OP.
Nice
1-1.
Although he doesn't have meter.
I guess that's the optimal damage when you don't have meter. Gonna get flipped. Oh, he spent 2 bars anyway. Even though I think he does have the KB by that point. This is a lead for Murko, but man, you can never count this character out, like literally never.
Oh my god!
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, I can't anymore. Like, Azerbaijan is showing us why Liu Kang is an S tier. And that's it.
Oh,
he did not believe in himself. He hesitated. Current score is 8-2.
A 9-2 comeback, bro. I'd love to see that.
I would really love to see a comeback.
That would be insane. Welcome Tekken Master, welcome everyone that's watching, 30 viewers, thank you. Thanks for supporting.
Yay, let's go! By the way guys, after this set, I have an important announcement. I'm actually working on a project with the EU and the CIS, and I'll let you know about it after this set. But for now, we really need to pray for Murko.
Yeah, we gotta pray for Murko.
If I was in his place, I would be heartbroken. Like, I'm just seeing bad luck at this point. I'm not seeing skills. I'm just looking at some bad luck, and it sucks because these situations actually happen in real life, and you cannot escape.
In real life, I guess it's a fate you can't escape.
It's your fate.
Announcement hype, hell yeah, bro. It's actually a crazy announcement.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Fireballs. Man, Murko is getting clipped by them. Round 1. Okay, whiff punish. Opening. Bro, he's stacking. When he tries to tag, he gets shimmied. When he doesn't, he's getting grabbed.
Look at this aftermath.
Oh, the aftermath. That was sexy.
This was sexy.
1-1-2. Azerbaijan is going on heavy reads on the stagger. 1-2, back 1. Man, he's feeling himself. He's just feeling himself. I don't think he cares at this point. And that's the scariest type of players to fight. 1 hit into fatal. Gonna take the grab. You just have to take the grab at that point. But Mirko's gonna take it with a back throw.
Round 2. Fight.
One of the few grabs that Azerbaijan has in tech.
Wow, no recovery on the flying kick of it.
Yeah.
On whiff it might be plus. It might be plus. Who knows? Plus on whiff.
Plus on whiff, plus on blast.
Plus on
Who
whiff.
knows? 2-1. No hit confirm. Man, that would have been huge if it in the corner. He's panicking.
Wow. He dropped that, yet he
Drop.
managed to hit Mirko. Mirko, please. Wants the comeback?
Okay,
No.
that's fine.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this. He was
Okay.
gonna die, so he had to mash. He had to mash. One hit from Mirko.
Okay. One hit into fatal.
Oh! He did not have the health. He did not have the health.
He tried it. He tried it.
Final round. Fight.
Man. I don't blame him though, I respect that. Like when oh
It
my god, that was
the
weird.
option.
That was a great drop. Yeah, when you're down that much in health, you sometimes don't have any other options. That KB, does he have bar to break away? He doesn't. And Azerbaijan's gonna take full advantage of that and
Look at the
escape fail.
positioning, it sucks.
Okay, playing footsies, but Azerbaijan said fuck footsies and he's just doing 1-2 in neutral. And it's working.
Finish him.
Gonna stop him. You can't do that.
Like, Azerbaijan has been like on the roll for now. It really started back and forth, but like after some weird losses from Mirko, it went out to be like pure Azerbaijan. But was like huge props for Mirko. He's actually trying really hard, and I'm seeing a lot of smart decisions from Mirko, but he's just falling short at some instances.
Yeah, Mirko is just fishing for Twitter clips. He's gonna do the comeback now. Reverse 9-1.
Liu Kang.
He's fishing for Twitter clips.
Best choice.
41% with this time. And it'd be like that. Look at how confident Liu Kang is, man. If my character had 10 KBs, he would be that confident. Just look at that face. He's intimidating, the chosen one. And he's gonna go back to Johnny pick. Showstopper Johnny.
Well, he
Johnny.
got a game with Johnny, right? So not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Especially when you're down 9-2, it's his last chance. This comeback is nearly impossible, but he has to fight. He has to fight for it.
Hey man, anything is possible.
Yep.
It's hard, but it's possible.
We've seen Mia before. He was down 9-4 against, I think, Azerbaijan. Not sure.
Yeah, I think
it was against Azerbaijan. He was down 9-4, and then he won the set 10-9. That's something to remember.
Hey man, everything's possible.
Yep, Mirko.
But those
Still it's
man,
possible.
they're just hitting.
Still
They're just
it's
hitting.
possible. You just need 2 rounds, and then you might get your momentum back.
Think faster.
Yeah, but you want them to believe that. When you're losing that much, man, it's hard to like get back into the mood of playing, of actually like trying. Everything is working. The anti-airs, the 1-2-3, the grabs. It just, oh my god, he missed the punish, but that would have been huge too. Throw him back to the corner. This is where Johnny shines in this matchup. Gonna get shimmy, but it's standing 2-4-4-4. Nice combo.
Oh, he could have done it down 2.
Good on the grab, but not down 2. Yeah, abusing that down 4. This is looking pretty good. This is looking insanely good now.
Oh, please, Axstar, do not curse him. Please.
Bro.
Nice.
Okay, never mind. No commentator curse.
I won't compliment anyone at this point. I don't want to curse anyone. So I'll just be very objective.
1-4.
The pressure game from Mirko was
Other
escape fail. Wow.
Okay, trading projectiles at this point.
What an anti-air.
Nice anti-air. I swear, if he does this comeback...
Oh no, look at the damage! Ouch!
Bro, I've been having this like the past week.
Did he use the crushing?
Where like the game would randomly turn on the lead check for me.
Like, wow.
That's the end of it.
Wow. Holy moly.
What is the fatal?
It's in friendship.
Oh, the friendship?
Yeah.
I got debated.
I don't know, like, I have very much mixed feelings about friendships. Like, if I lose like that in a set and then I get friendship, I don't know, like, I might get more salty than a fatality. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh my god, GG's. Murko, I'm very sorry. It was not your day. Definitely not your day. GG's, guys. Azerbaijan, godlike performance. I really loved both of you, how you played. Murko was just on the unlucky side.
No. This character is busted, but you played insanely
Azerbaijan,
good.
you really deserved the win.
You literally deserve all the credit.
Okay, so guys, I will go ahead and I will show you the announcement. Sorry, I couldn't prepare for the announcement much. It was sorted out like very recently, and it's gonna happen probably in August. So here you go, guys. So the announcement is we will be hosting the very first online tournament that will include 3 big regions. First one is Europe in general, CIS, our Russian lovers, and Middle East. We collaborated with amazing people and communities from the EU, most importantly the French one for now, to make this event happen. The official event will be announced in August, and our European buddies managed to fund 300 euros, and we actually have a small sponsor for now, maybe. We will be working on getting more sponsors, and we would appreciate your contributions. We really want to do this event, and if you would like to donate, you can write !tip or donate, and you can contribute to this tournament, okay? So basically that's it. That's our announcement. We are working hard on this. We want all of our communities to be like one big community, because okay, I love the US scene and everything, but we fucking got it all. Like, if we collaborate all together, we will fucking mop. Like, imagine seeing grand finals, Video Games Yo versus Tekken Master. Or let's be more realistic. What if we have a grand finals between Video Games Yo and Josh DQ? I'm kidding. Imagine if all of these 3 regions end up to grand finals being Video Games Yo and Josh. I'm kidding. Well, we will definitely have some godlike players from all regions, and we are definitely. I will personally do my ultimate best to make this happen, and it will definitely happen. As for now, we will move on to our next set, which is going to be between 2 great players. One of them is a Kano specialist, and the other one is a Kotal Khan specialist. Now we will brief about our players. Akstar. I will invite them. Quark is here. Okay. And we have the next player is Sunky. Okay. I'm gonna show you their player cards and everything, so you be ready for this big thing. ما حيسمع. Okay, guys. We are back. We are back with our second first to 10 of the day. It's going to be between Sonky. Okay, you need to know that Sonky, he's a Kano specialist, but he's the most special Kano specialist for one reason, is that he fucking looks like fucking Kano. He looks like Kano. Like, if you see him in real life, you'll be shocked that the reality is even, like, he looks even more like Kano than pictures. So, guys, if you don't know Sonky, like, he is Kano. Sometimes I call him Kano by mistake. Like, this is how much he...
I just did that earlier.
Actually just did that. I think he would look like Kano from MK11 more than the actual face model.
Also, I literally never seen him switch off of this character.
He doesn't switch. It's him basically playing. Like, can you pick someone other than yourself?
In casual, in tourneys, counterpick, not counterpick, he doesn't care. He's just gonna roll with Kano.
Let's just give it a burn.
And Quark, man, he's a total specialist too.
Quark is something as well.
Total, man.
Like, he's a troll, but he's a nice dude. He pretends to be like he's an asshole, but he's not. So, just so you know. Look at that mix.
1-2, command grab. Hey, 4-3 staggered, now on bro. This is the blender. We have two blender characters going at it. Sonky playing Ripper. I don't think people see Ripper very often. I think like Dirtbag is a more common variation, but Sonky always plays Ripper.
Dirtbag is
at like
wow,
a high level.
Look at that punish. Oh, he missed it.
On the command grab, big jump.
Oh, he missed it. It would have been close to death. Okay, one hit from Sonky.
Nice. It drains on Kotal too. Jump into the forward one into the command grab. Gonna take it for Kotal with the damage buff.
Round 2.
Man, that 10 frame. We think the character was a high command grab, but the character was a 10 frame mid command grab. That gives him a damage buff.
Look at that trade. These two guys have never... Oh, look at that crushing blow.
Oh, that's KB.
We rarely see this KB.
And it's gonna bleed. Punish. Can't do that. Yeah. Also, Sonky is one of the players that will OS literally... Oh my god, that was so active. He will OS every flawless block attempt he can. He will literally never miss.
Final round. Fight.
Gonna swing his big sword. Oh, the back one, put him out of the up to range. He's gonna get clipped by that shimmy. 2-4.
Gotcha, mate.
Overhead, gonna get blocked. That's another unblockable actually. If you block Kano's overhead, you're insane at the game.
I agree.
The forward one into the command grab. You see him not committing too much so he doesn't get punished on breakaway. No flawless block on the left side so he doesn't get the punish. Actually, I don't know if Kotal can punish with his 8-frame jab. Still. And the pressure, the mix, it's too much. And he's gonna base it with fun now. But the fatal blow comes in shine.
Well, do you think Sonky is gonna take this? I don't know. One hit, basically. Two hits first.
This is close.
Oh my god, this was... Oh my, guaranteed.
Yeah, that's
nice
guaranteed.
Stuff. Nice
that's
stuff.
Guaranteed.
Quark. How do you pronounce his name? It's so annoying. Quark. Quark is up 1-0.
Man, the blender, it's too much. That was a warm-up, yeah. It's still the first match, there's like...
It was very clutch situation.
It's the first stand, man.
So...
Yeah, and it was close as fuck. Where is Erar? He's having technical difficulties. I don't know what's happening. Okay, chat. Who? I know like both these characters are like they're either extremely hated or loved by the community. So I'm interested to see if you guys like these characters or not. I think like their gameplay is extremely
For these
hype.
two characters?
Yeah.
I honestly enjoy watching Kano in general. As for Kotal Khan, it's just the mid-command grab that annoys me. Like, that's the only thing about him.
Yeah, it's annoying, but when you're just watching and not doing with it,
that's his...
It's actually... Oh, the punish? No punish. He respected him way too much there.
Wow.
Oh, the anti was the back one, but he was too far to convert off of anything. Ooh, on point with his anti-airs, man. Standing one, he's gonna fall block it. I mean jump one. And he's gonna get the KV at the command grab. 4-3 stagger, the second hit is has a false block jab, so that's probably why you
Sonky
see
is
a lot
not
of
punishing that.
stagger.
Needs to be very careful.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
maybe
nice punish.
Something doesn't switch. Yeah, about that ground roll, a lot of characters, like, you need a mid to punish it because it goes under. But you can always punish it with a grab with every character, even if you're mid or slow.
A reversal grab will always work.
Look at Hunsbro in the comments, being sad about Portal. That command grab is cheap. I don't care, that command grab is cheap.
Nice.
Hey, getting the KB.
Something about Sonky, he can always OS your jump attacks. He will either close block them, or if you empty jump, he will hit you with the standing 2 button. Work is looking actually very good.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Yup, up to 0. But I've seen Sonky adapt, man. He's good as fuck at adapting.
Thing is about Kotal, it's not really hard to adapt against a Kotal player in general, but each variation has something very unique about it that will screw you basically. In this variation, it's the command grab. In Bullock, it's just the damage and the armor breaker KB. Like, these tools give him so much comeback factor. So basically, you could die in 2 hits. And that's what makes Kotal scary.
Do you expect any of these two to ever switch characters?
I don't see any of these two players switching characters or variations or nothing. We're going to see Ascension versus Ripper. Straightforward.
And this is gonna be pure adaptation station.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, going into the third match now. The sun, he put the sun, but no punish with Kano ball. Raise it, bro. Oh, he's raising in it too.
Wow.
4-3 stagger, back one. Man, that back one is so buff in this match, it's insane.
It's a restand, overbreaker, guarantees him a mix-up.
Facing tool, it's so good. I'm not sure if it's safe or not though. Like alone.
I don't think so. I don't think safe. Look at that. I was telling you guys that Sonky will always flawless block your jump attacks. Like always. On wake up, on knockdown, everything you do, he's going to flawless block those.
Round 2. Fight!
And you see like Quark is always jumping one because off of jump one he can get jump one command grab, jump one standing one command grab, jump one standing one to command grab. Those are all options to get just out of jump one.
The conversion. Godlike. Ooh.
Unblockably react to it.
Sonky.
Yeah, that catches now.
Thing is about Kano, his air presence, like it's really good for him. Oh. He can react to literally anything at any time. Oh, he drops it. Oh, that was the nut combo. That was weird.
Yeah. I don't. Does that combo?
Does combo?
I don't think so.
What was it? The jump? That one fatal. Classic Kotal players. That one fatal.
Man, Kotal players, they love the down one fatal. I don't know what it is.
Now actually Aziz has a new tech. He just walks into fatal. He doesn't even do it down.
Yeah.
And Sonky takes the game.
Of course, Aziz comes up with stuff like that. Yeah, I think that misinput on the sun in the corner, it really cost him.
Definitely.
Look at the Bahraini guys supporting their fellow Bahraini.
Sonky is from Bahrain, same country as Tekken Master.
What about
Gorky's from Greece.
Oh, okay.
But if I know correctly, I think he has some Lebanese roots as well. Lebanese roots.
Kano.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's Lebanon or another country, but he definitely has some Middle Eastern roots.
The hourglass.
Yeah, once Kano gets going, bro, there's no stopping. It's just mix up on mix.
You have to guess.
And the amount of layers, is so good.
Like the Kano specialists that I've seen so far in my life, they're extremely few. Nice. Yeah,
That backdash comes to wake up.
But I feel like Kano players are overall skilled players. Like, when it comes to a good Kano, it's always like someone who impresses me in a way or another. Same applies to total players, more or less.
Okay, in the corner, where's the damage drop?
Look at that.
40. So he's been jumping on wake up
He's
almost
very
every time I
scared
play.
of the command grab. Oh, doesn't work this time.
Bro,
nice
no.
from Sonky.
Yeah. It's not gonna work again, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Kane.
Does that one command grab on blocks works? For Kotal?
With who? Yes. You need to jump it. I think so.
You should have done that, I guess. Look at that throw.
Or
No, we could have done way more damage. Wow,
I'm
he used
getting
the
under-
armor.
What? He used the armor to stop the gap. That was 5-head, actual 5-head. That's gonna reach.
Oh,
Man, the range is
could have been a full
defeating
combo
on that
punish. Oh, thank God, Sonky did not break away. Breaking away was actual death. Or would he die again? No, he won't die.
Man, there's the sun. The sun.
Wow,
The sun is
Sonky!
overhead.
Axstar,
Yeah.
what's harder to block, Kano's overhead or Scorpion's overhead?
I'd say pre-patch it was Kano, but post-patch, man, Scorpion's overhead is insane. Wallah, I don't know. It's so weird that they decided to make it that way.
Well, he might have needed it. Like I wouldn't mind the
I
overhead
don't think
buff
he did it.
and being an armor breaker, but like why did they give him a back throw crushing blow?
Back throw
That's
KB. Back throw KB.
I do not approve of this Scorpion buff.
Aztec ass kicker.
I do not
The
approve.
rest, please call me because I did not allow that to happen.
Please, don't call Hamu on Nurse and Box, never. He will make the game a shithole.
What? Next time we'll follow.
Anyways, back on track.
It's 2-2. So this set is looking pretty close. It started really good for Cork, but Sonky is managing his shit.
He tied it up.
More punish.
Okay. Raw command grab, I think that was a misinput.
Set.
Ooh, you gotta react to that.
No conversions. Weird from Sonky.
Oh! And the KB coming in early this match. That combo was nice, I've never seen that.
And the mid command grab. Nice. Work really. Very dominant now, not gonna lie.
Round 2, fight.
Punish.
He just did it. He just did it.
Okay, all Kano players,
Because-
they mash after back 3 on block. Again, he used the interact.
It's only -4, so. And they can like as a close block. So it's really a mind game. More than just smashing.
He used it, so I think he forgot.
He already used it.
about One hit.
Okay,
Oh, he
the
did not do
grab.
fatal. Now
Again.
it's a fatal
Oh, the punish.
And that's it. What's count take? His third game. The current score is 3-5.
That punish on the roll was
Yep.
so on point. Good stuff from Core. Gonna be up 3-2 over Sonky. Sonky RKO.
Sunk.
Snorky.
Sanuki!
Petition for Frosty to be banned from petitions. Okay, I'll sign that. Gains forward 1-2 back 2 be all mid attacks. I have to ban this guy.
Be all mid attacks. Forward 1-2. Well, you're theoretically just buffing it on characters while whiffing. That's it.
Which is like most of the
Yeah.
cuts, to be fair. Sonri! Habibi, give gain a viable mid? Bro. No.
Round 1,
No.
fight.
Okay. 4-2.
Whoa, that was a
Screen
flawless
mid.
block attempt for anything, but he ended up doing
Yeah, I'm
it.
pretty sure that was
That's it.
standing 1 T. I mean jump 1 into the command grab. That's literally the
That's
unblockable. Yeah, me too. I literally wanna know. I actually have this question. What's the difference between a mid command grab and an unblockable?
The difference is that the mid command grab is actually the true unblock.
It's better. Yeah, it's actually better than an unblockable.
With a tiny mix from Sunky. Wow. So, one hit from Sunky. Yes!
Oh, and the confirm into fatal.
Amazing round from Sunky.
Look at him fucking slamming his head and shit.
Look at that with punish.
After that round, man, you need to shake.
Escape
shake it out.
failed! Now Photo is gonna be wild and look at the flawless blocks.
And it seems like Kotal can punish that with a standing 1. It is 8 frames, so he probably has to up 2 there. When they have to jump command grab. Man, the corner pressure, it's too good, man. It's a nightmare. that stare into the down one.
Final round.
He didn't even wanna put the sun
Oh,
up.
flawless block from Sunky, that was... Ooh.
Yeah, when Sonky doesn't flawless block, you actually get surprised. It's a weird thing to say, but that's just how it is.
Okay, good lead for Sunky.
1-2, down 1, bro. He's holding up, and Thor shred the hold up. So do you wanna hold up? Hold up. Okay, I'll stop. And he's gonna clip him, the 2-4. Thought the breakaway was coming out, but Quark's Spain is
Sunky
too
really
big.
doesn't have to get in. He can just manage with the hit. Wow, he got schmixed!
Oh my god. Man, the Ascension players have
Look
the
at
biggest balls
that!
on this. Oh my
Ouch!
god. I was just saying, the Ascension players have the biggest balls on this game. I don't know. If Kotal just gives them a moral boost or something.
Like, I'm pretty sure Sonky did not expect that. He definitely did not expect that I won Fatal again.
Yeah, he did it like 3 times this set.
The first time it was a success, and then he got punished twice for it, and now that's the 4th time, and it was a success. So it's basically still a 50-50 for Quark, and this time happened to work.
Look at that.
Wow. Yvek's saying that's Quark special. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him do that also in his set against Aziz.
I mean, the one Fatals will eventually work. It's just that it's just like your full YOLO mode on. That's the thing about it. But at the same time, it's something that works in this game.
It's either you win or
like,
you lose, and in that
once
case,
you take
you
the
won.
decision to do the Fatal, you're literally deciding your own destiny. Like it's a coin toss. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Current score is 4-2 for Quark over Sonky. 2 games were taken away by that one Fatal. Nice reaction. Oh no!
Reaction.
That could have been big damage.
It's okay, at least he got it.
Look at that.
Nice, docked it. Back forward to check him. Stay on the ground, he said.
Mix?
The command grab's gonna come and play. Again, he whiffed it, but still plus.
Imagine if Ascension had an armor breaker spell. Like the command grab was an armor breaker. Look at that!
I prefer not to imagine that.
This will be death.
Spit on him.
Okay, Sonky. Looking good. Some YOLO.
Oh, the random cannonball. It has to come and play at some point.
Ooh, what was that? That one. He failed to false block it. He was definitely going to false block that. Sonky, that's not.
Buff the Kotal players. And in this variation, Kano gets the 4 overhead KB, which does literally like, no, like the overhead. Oh yeah, it's 4-4-3.
The damage is actually very good on 4-4-3 in this variation. It's like more than
it hurts.
Plus it has a KB. You might get.
It's 34%.
Oh, thank God he did not commit to it, or else he would have died. Really.
Also at critical fatal blow situation. That one they was afraid to press.
That's not
he's still alive. I don't know, that was weird. Oh, and it's gonna get 4-3. That 4-3, man, it's, I don't know why, it's just been working. Like all set long. Gonna get out with the cannonball. Said fuck this. Fuck the mech, I'm out. Again, I don't know if he's doing that like on purpose or if he's just doing it and
look at that. This is Sonky, guys. This is Sonky. He will flawless block every jump attack.
And he will flawless block Texas too. Back to the corner, Kotal set.
Wow, he used the
plus
string.
a block. Yeah, committed. It's a mix, right? Got it again.
This hurts. No, GG's. Like, I don't think
and
that was guaranteed.
Yeah. Making a comeback versus Kotal is almost impossible.
Where's the sun?
It's praising the sun.
Like, he has a guaranteed chip situation, whatever the scenario is, so if you're on critical health against Kotal, and he has like some health back, your only way to win is actually by YOLO Fatal. Like that's your only option, really. You have to, or a KB.
You have to Fatal to cancel out the sun.
You have to cancel out the sun.
Mm-hmm.
But when you cancel it, like it's gonna get even harder after that. If the neutral is reset or whatever, then GG's. Then you have no chance.
Yeah, depends on the character.
Kotal's Coliseum.
Gonna go to Kotal's Coliseum now. I feel like every Kotal player that just go to that stage like all the time.
By the way, isn't the score like exactly what happened with Mirko and Azerbaijan? Like it was 5-2 at a certain point. Then
was it?
Yeah, was it? Wow. I hope we don't see like someone choking hard. I want this to be very competitive. Both of these players are nice.
Oh no! Oh no! But he punished his only a grab, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
No, don't do that shit.
Look at the conversion.
Lost half his health because he decided to Kano ball. And the command grab again.
I mean, what would
again.
You do? Like if you kept on jumping, you would look like this pro.
If you jump, bro, that down chase is gonna hit you and he's gonna get the full combo.
Both scenarios are just ugly.
Pray for your life or praise the sun.
Look at that punish. What's going on?
Oh, didn't commit to the string.
Yes, some mix.
Forward 1 plus frames. Use the plus frames to make him scared.
He dropped it. Oh my god, Sonky.
Yeah, no cap, his command grab is kinda weird.
Like, I don't mind it. Maybe if they do the input as down back forward 2 instead of down back 2, really? Down back is the easiest input in this game, especially. Down back.
Oh, and he's gonna commit, full commit, and it's gonna cost him the round. I've noticed like work when he's like down on health, he just says fuck it.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, you can flawless block and stop the command grab, which makes this variation kinda bad.
I mean, you can add some YOLO Kano balls and
yeah, you can do a Kano ball.
You would ruin the tech, but it's just more risk for Kano.
If they made Kano's command grab a mid, he would be actually like...
Look at that fatal.
Man, he'd be insane.
And now Quark has a fatal blow.
Step on his neck with the knife. Back 4. Gonna try to read the roll with the projectile. Going under the disc. 4-2, not gonna hit.
KB? No.
Ooh, and too much respect, gonna get 4 traps.
Just like that, guys.
Nice command grab. Well, you can smell it coming.
I mean, this command grab, it defies the rules of this game. Like, you are expected to respect your opponent when they hit you with the poke. It's not your turn. But when you have a mid command grab, you're forced to jump. So you're not really playing by the rules.
No
and
respect in this.
Why it gets really frustrating to play against Ascension or any character with a mid command grab. Sonky is saying conditioned. Who is conditioned? You conditioned him or he conditioned you?
Bro, Sonky is getting conditioned at this point.
Wow.
It's okay, it's okay.
Both of them
Sonky,
are just chatting
it.
and playing.
the Barbarian.
Bro. Well, it is just laid back, having fun. And that's what it is all about. Improving, having fun. There are no rules in this game. True. Actually true.
Like, you can consider plus frames as an advantage or a disadvantage. You'll never know.
Can we ban buff Kotal messages?
Yes, I can.
Bro, they're asking for Kotal buffs.
One nice game, both anti-air.
Oh, what that was? That's some...
You only a Kano specialist would go for that.
Yeah. Down 4-2. Why would you do that? Ever. Like, why? Just why? But it's gonna catch him on 28%, so...
Wow. He uses it. He wants the comeback.
Jack won't take
Sonky.
it. He wants it. He wants it bad.
Good enough. Well, I wish he had have saved the Fatus for a mix-up.
Oh, come on, grab. Never mind.
Oh my god, he was gonna choke.
And he gets it, bro. Respect for Sonky. He believed and he got it.
Round 2.
Never give up, guys.
I think he stood up a bit too late. A bit too early, I mean. Then clip him. That's too
Wow,
poor, man. It's
spot him.
unblockable. Yeah, it's anti-airs too.
I've always seen Kotal players doing a down 2 after their launcher, and it always whips.
Man, I wish Sonky would just grab more, like normal grabs.
Oh. Look at that, this will hurt.
Please, Sonky, if you're hearing me, try grabbing more.
Ouch.
Yes, I coach mid-set. Don't
Biased,
cancel me.
Maxstar.
Final round. Fight.
Some bias, bro. Hey, if Quark was losing, I would have given him advice.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, a lot of damage being lost.
Look at that. Like, it's just a 50-50 to jump or not to jump.
Or you wake up buttons and say fuck it.
Oh no, Sonky.
Oh no. He jumped, he got it, but he didn't. He got it, but he didn't.
Just like that.
Oh no.
Sonky, I'm very sorry.
Gonna drink his blood. Oh, holy fuck. I've never seen that before.
Actually.
Wait, why is that brutality so lame? He literally just continued the animation.
Where's the sun?
Lame. I'll give him a 3 for that brutal. What is this brutal, man? You need this brutality.
Faisal Kombat is being Faisal Kombat and telling Sonky to go Robocop for no reason.
Total con.
Okay, taking a moment to think about life.
I mean, the games were very
Harmonics are
close,
coming
but
right
the
up.
score doesn't show that. Hey guys, after this set, we have a very hype set from the Middle East. It's between Vixen and Wasim. Both of them are buddies. Both of them are amazing players from our region. If you would like to watch them, let's go.
Both of them play the same characters, I think.
Nice start for Sonky.
29%.
Look at that.
Can I go over that down 3? And oh, that up 2 man, the spacing on it, can he even punish that?
Wow, he mashed.
Yeah.
Nice. If he comes back because of this smash, like, I'm done. Nice. Sonky with the schmicks.
Yeah, he got it. The 2-4 into the dagger projectile.
Round
Gonna
2.
field the round. Now we're going to round 2. Oh! That flash block made him use the defensive bar out of his
Wow,
breakaway.
Sonky with the momentum.
Holy fuck, he did it twice in a row. Oh no, he held down.
Look at that, Sonky.
Let's check a Yui.
Oh, what's going on? Some lag. Ouch. Wow, this round was everything for Sonky. Axstar?
Volcano.
Okay, I think Axstar got disconnected. Yup. Axstar got disconnected. That's why we had a little bit of a spike. This was an amazing performance from Sonky, not gonna lie. So he can possibly still do this. The current score is 7-3 for Quark. Let's go, guys. We are moving forward.
Wonder from down under. Kotal Khan. Sonya's happy place.
Score is 7-3. To fix it. So, guys, do you think Sonky can do this comeback? I honestly believe he can do this comeback. The games were super close, and I don't see any reason for it not happening.
Fight.
Game number 11. Nice punish from Sonky. Oh, he has been mistiming his back one armor breaker. It's frustrating because he's doing the right thing, but the timing is a little bit off. And it's get affected by the breakaway timing as well. Nice from Sonky. Again, he's not blocking those. He's getting opened up literally by 50-50. He uses that reactable for max damage and to get it out of the way, I see. And nice throw. Nice throw from Sonky. Amazing performance. We're seeing a more capable Sonky at this point. Look at that. Nice punish. Oh, Sonky. One more time. Nice punish. We could have done way more damage, but it's okay. Look at that. Sonky was very ready. Look at that. Now the health lead is in Sonky's favor. Son? Yep. It was a guaranteed death.
Final round.
This round is gonna be very important for Sonky. Because if he wins, the score difference will look like more eye-friendly. But if he loses, like the gap will go even further. So now it's a bad breaker. Wow, painful. Ouch, this will hurt. This will give Quark some amazing momentum. Yes, he manages that. Nice side switch. This is scary. Oh! He dropped it. Oh my god, Quark, what the hell? He jumped! He jumped! He jumped! Oh my god, Sonky, no! No.
What's up,
Oh my god. It was a very clutch situation. Sonky had it, but Quark jumped and he did a jump kick into forward one fatal and Quark won. Current score is 8-3 for Quark. مسكين يا سنوكي. That was heartbreaking. I want Sonky to win, so the gap will be less. But now, that's not the case.
Wait, what's the score again?
Freaking tank garage.
Man, these first 10 sets, man, it's sad to say, but they've been kind of one-sided today.
Like this specific set was looking good. It's just always Quark is clutching it out. As for Murko, I've never seen him that unlucky in a set before. Okay, Azerbaijan played amazing, not gonna lie, but also Murko had some unlucky situations, like things that are just unbelievable. Like, for me, if I had this kind of stuff happening to me, I would just quit playing for the day. Like, it's just not acceptable. Nice stuff from work, like all work at this point. Thank you, Manos, for the follow. I appreciate it. Another one. Look at that, guys. Goto does not have mid.
Round 2. Fight!
Bro, you don't need mids when you have folks like this.
Yes, the reverse, I've seen that. Look at them. 20% from an unblock. He has another 20% from another unblock. Okay, Sonky can still do this. Sonky can definitely do this. He uses it. I don't really agree to using it because he needs to keep the fatal to let Kotal fear putting the sun out.
Man, we should get Sonky to do what Sikander did. Shave is weird, like, you know.
Yep.
What is that Nivek emote?
Nivek, bro, you need to be ready for next week. I'll definitely match you up with someone super hype, and it's gonna be the hype set.
You missed the flawless block because of lag. I was dead offline. Hey, it is what it is.
Well, it's not looking good for Sonky. Sonky, can you do this? Reminder that Mia was once down 9-4 against Azerbaijan, and he did make the comeback and won 10-9. Sonky, you're not far from that. You can do this. Just believe, forget the fucking 9 games that you lost, and be all in on this one. Take the risks, but be wise with your risks. So, let's see.
Bleeding Man Festival.
You are the actual real-life Kane. Do not listen to anyone. You can do this.
Very, very touching.
Let's go.
Fight.
Potential set point for Pork. Look at that jump. Cute. Wow, the mix is real at this point.
Okay, is it going in? Is it going in? He's doing it.
Oh, he jumped
Let's go.
under.
What even is the ender? How do we drop that?
It's not easy, but it's not that hard as well. I think he got messed up with which ender he's gonna go for. Nice jump. No, you're not gonna do the mid-command grab again. He uses it. Just guarantee the round, bro.
Uses both bars.
You literally need one hit, one touch.
Please.
That's the touch. It was risky though, but good
Okay.
stuff from him.
Round 2. Fight!
Delicious.
Round 2, Sonky up, one
Oh,
round.
no punish! Wow,
Yes.
I wish he down 2. He usually does that.
Yeah, it was a bit too late on that grab.
Wow.
No punish, it did reach.
Nice anti-air.
So on point was that standing one anti-air always. 4-2, whiffing the first hit, but
Worm
no
is getting
punish.
mixed.
Okay, got him in the corner, full
Down
combo.
bullets incoming. Look at that mix from Sonky!
Bro, he's going
Wow!
in. He's popping off.
Sonky! Look at that! What
He
was
is
that?
popping
Sonky!
off.
Sonky! What?
Bro, he
Yeah.
woke up. Do you think he woke up? I think he woke up. He popped up, he went in, he command grabbed. He did his thing, man. From the start, bro.
Yep.
Easy.
The machine is starting.
The machine.
The mix machine. The Sonky machine. The Sonky blender. He calls it the blender.
Citizen
For
Kane.
those who missed the player cards, I'll post them on Twitter so you know more about these players. Quark literally mentioned that he has a big dick, and we're currently seeing it in his gameplay.
Nice. That's interesting. Then pray mid command grab. Yep, you gotta deal with it. That's how it is.
Sonky read all of the mid command grabs just fine in the previous game. And he punched them. That's the most. Look at that duck.
That was pure insane gaming warlord. He literally spaced it so well, man.
Not this time. I think Quark, like, he's not getting conditioned at any moment. Like, he's just going for it. What if comes?
Quark just turned his brain off at this point.
Oh, look at that. Sonky. Sonky had some pills and beer. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, punish. Oh, no punish. That was an input error. I
punish.
think that was a forward 1-2.
Where's the sun?
Standing one, command grab, jump one. Why?
He's not
I'm
enhancing
dumb.
it. Look at the
Yeah, I don't know
punish.
why. That's a weird decision. I hope he gets to tell us why he doesn't enhance it after this.
Wow.
Oh, that's mid command grab.
Look at 22%. Like, come
Literally
on.
90%.
And that's it.
90% of the health bar has been gone because of the command grab.
Yo, sup, Astro.
Final round. Fight!
Nice jump from
Well
Sonky. That's gonna be some insane damage. Or just good damage.
No breakaway on fourth
He
side.
jumps.
Man, the thing about this game variation, not only does it have the mix, it hits hard.
That's why it's good.
Yeah. The mix like is foreseeable, but when you get hit, bro, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, he tried to convert.
I try to convert, yeah.
Delicious from Quark.
Back to the corner is your ass.
This is not looking good. No punish. He could have
Why isn't
punished.
he amplifying it?
Oh, wow, GG. Oh no.
Put the sun up.
Quark takes the set 10-4
Well,
against Sonky, and it's another friendship.
Another friendship. I haven't seen
Really?
that. I haven't seen that actually.
Nice stuff from Quark, like amazing gameplay from both players. I think Sonky started playing really well in the last 2 or 3 games, but like somewhere in the middle he fell really hard. GG's to both players.
GG's, guys.
So guys, don't go anywhere because we still have one more hype set. These two players